has it been that you've been seeing Dr. Cheney?
I've been seeing Dr. Cheney for 5 years now.
That's a long time to be with your dentist. You must enjoy your time here. Tell me about your first experience. In fact, how did you hear about him? Was he recommended?
Well, he wasn't recommended. I had heard some advertising on the radio, but I had an emergency situation, and so I didn't even call the office. I stopped by as soon as they opened, about 8 o'clock in the morning, and new patient walked in. They were really helpful, and he saw me immediately.
Isn't that amazing to think about? You know, a lot of times you think about dentists or doctors and you want that personal recommendation, and I'm so glad that you had heard an advertisement when you were in pain, an emergency, and he got you right in, and you're still with him 5 years later. That means you had a great experience that first time.
Exactly. I'm one of those people that kind of avoid going to the dentist, and did for quite a stretch of time. And then suddenly, like many, I was faced with an emergency, and Dr. Cheney took care of that immediately. And after that, I needed quite a bit of work done, so we sat down and he mapped out kind of a course of action and talked me through it, explained all of my options, and I really appreciated that.
I love that. It shows respect for you. It shows this caring attitude of, hey, this is how we're going to go forward, and plan things out. For number one, the pain, the financial, the different things that you're going to go through, and you felt so comfortable with that. It is like a family here, and you can trust that when somebody sits down with you that way.
Exactly, and I really appreciated that, because I did need a lot of work. He was not very, judgmental about it, and the whole staff here were really good to work with and patient with me, and I've enjoyed my time since.
Isn't that fantastic? I love stories like that. We're talking about an emergency, and we all have them, whether it's your kid on a trampoline emergency or you with a toothache or whatever the issue was, an emergency and having it taken care of, and then an ongoing relationship with a dentist that was so good. Fantastic story.
Exactly. So that's why I'm so comfortable coming back.
And I bet that you have since recommended, and it wasn't advertising for other people, but it was a recommendation.
I have colleagues I work with, family, friends, anyone who says, I'm looking for a new dentist. I really feel comfortable recommending Dr. Cheney.
That is fantastic. I love that story. Well, here, Patrick.
I'm Patrick, and Dr. Cheney is my dentist.
I love it. Thanks so much.